Alright. So, normally I don't really do this type of thing, calling out people for stupid shit. But this has gone a bit too far. This right here has gone a bit far for my liking. First off,
Hmm.
this community post right here. This this is ridiculous. For more context, a while back there was a music artist. I'm not even gonna call him a music artist anymore because fuck that guy.
Lost that
By the
privilege.
Yeah, he's done lost it. I gotta adjust my microphone settings on my VTubing app because that's fucking dumb as shit. Lovely. Anyway, the person in question was named Quinn Music. Now,
Or
I
Quinn
never really
Studios.
liked, or Quinn Studios, yeah. Me
Yeah.
personally, I never really liked Quinn. I never really took the time to actually know him. But I always had like this weird feeling around him. Like every time, it was mostly his tone of voice. It was always a little bit uncomfortable, and it made me unsettled and genuinely upset sometimes. And I'm not the only one who's experienced that. Several people that I've talked to have too.
Literally, the amount of people I've like mentioned, like after the whole situation happened, the amount of people that responded after I told them about everything with, man, I always had that strange feeling as uncanny because I'm like, damn, bro, like you had this many
Exactly.
people not
That's
liking you.
exactly what we're talking about. And that's exactly what I'm making this post for. See, Quinn Music is actually trying to make a comeback into the nerdcore community, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing a lot of people off, actually, because there are people actively working with him, including one that shall not be named, because
Yeah, we're
I
not
ca-
gonna mention him.
I call him out a bit too much. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I literally called him out in the repo video. So
yeah, that's what I was
And
gonna
the
say. I was
people
about to
that
say,
are
I was about to say, if you guys are curious, just go watch that repo video. It'll all click.
For more
but
context, that repo video is posted on the Simply Hollow Gaming channel. Shout out to that.
but,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
my
I
God,
just
I'm
moved my
so
VTuber
sorry.
chair. Oh no, move back to where you're supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Blooper.
Um, like, and the people that are actively working with him are actively defending him as well, I think.
They
As far
are.
as I'm, as
Literally, they
yeah,
are. Hell, I'm not gonna say their names, but they literally told me, "Hey, man, he deserves a second chance. If you see him, just don't say anything. Just leave him alone." And I'm like, "What?
No,
Like,
no.
no, like
If I
no,
see the
like no."
motherfucker, I'm going to ban him from anything that he's in. That includes me.
Exactly.
I'm
And
gonna
I
get him
did
banned.
that. I did exactly that. Like, I saw he was in like multiple nerdcore servers, and I was like, nah. I felt uncomfortable and uneasy the entire time because I like anyone else would. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm doing this. I'm doing this because clearly the guy who shall not be named is not doing it. So I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it,
If no one
and
else is gonna do it,
I'm being
somebody has
respectful by
to.
not listing their names. I'm being respectful by not listing their names because I don't
At
want
this
them in any
point,
more hot water than they've already been in. But I mean, like at this point,
right,
I'm like a thread away from not giving a crap about you guys either.
right. It's one of those moments where you're
notwithstanding
trying to
again, I was
figure out exactly what to do, but there's only one straight solution to the problem. And that
call him out.
solution is call the motherfucker out and get him out of here as fast as possible.
Exactly. He left. He left and was gone for like 2 months. 2 months out of
Yeah,
the
two
three
months, and
months.
then we found out he was coming back. And that's another thing that pissed me off. And then,
Like, bro, you don't get
like,
to.
if we,
It'll be different if you like did. It'll be different if you like did some. It'll be different if you like bullied people and then you came back and tried to come back. Then
yeah, this community post, this one right here, made by Glitchco Cat, this is the one where we actually first called out and gave actual awareness to who this said Twisted Tunes is.
hmm hmm
And I'm not gonna
never in
read
anyone's
the community
career
posts
have they
made by
gotten
Glitch
exposed.
because I'm not gonna read your community post because I've already read it several times. I don't need to read over it again.
Yeah. No, but what I was trying to say was never in anyone's life has anyone's career has anyone gotten exposed for. I don't even know if I can say the word because of how YouTube is, but never P3PO PDF files, guys. Yeah, never has
PDF
anyone
files,
gotten
yeah.
exposed for that and got to come back with a clean internet conscience.
Exactly.
You don't see EDP coming back. I mean, even EDP. Well, yeah,
You
EDP
don't
technically
see
came back, but
not in the
nobody's like
best
supporting
light.
him.
No one supports him anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Not in the best light. Same with Doctor Disrespect. Same with pretty much everyone else that has gotten exposed. Pretty much, I'm like
Yeah.
nobody has ever. They don't just come back and then get a second chance. That's not doing that. We don't do that around on. We don't do that. We don't do
And
that
that's
IRL.
exactly what's
But
going on
we
with
damn sure
this
don't do it on the internet.
fucking. That's exactly what's going on with this fucking community post. Now I'm gonna read this out to you guys, and I'm gonna put my mind on it, and I'm gonna speak my piece because obviously no one else is gonna. Someone's gotta call this motherfucker out eventually.
Speak your mind, Si. Speak your mind.
Okay. So this is what this thing says. It's responding to Glitch Coquette's original community post regarding the matter. And they actually openly admitted to it in the fucking community post, which is funny to me. Quote unquote, here it goes. Yes, we are aware that Bad Rabbit is Quinn music. However, everyone deserves a second chance at life and own up for their mistakes. Quinn / BR has taken full responsibility for his previous actions. His actions were done in July and he deeply regretted those actions. You make it out as if those actions happened recently when they're nearly a year old. Motherfucker, no they're not.
They're not a year old at all.
They are not even close. They wasn't even those actions were not even carried out in July of last
Like,
year.
yeah, he did some creepy stuff in the past too, but I'm like, all you really did with that community post was just admit that you've been doing this for way longer than we thought. Like that. And then you lost me because I was actually going to read the community post, but you lost me at everyone deserves a second chance. I'm like, yep, no, I'm done.
Exactly.
I'm done. That generally pissed me off.
And let me just take a moment to say, this fucking shit, the exposure of his entire like problem, the situation going on with him, the entirety of this took place in October of last year. October. This isn't even close to a year old yet. They claim that it happened in July.
The whole like explosion thing, because it's literally been 3 months. He literally got exposed in January. Like the beginning of this month is when all the videos and stuff came out. And
Exactly.
I'm like,
I don't know what
like,
that was.
bro,
I just
and-
heard a bang in my kitchen.
you know, it was all because it was all in July, and I'm like, I mean, not July, January of this month. However many months that's been away from now, it's been like 4 months now, almost 4.
January of this year is when all the videos about Quinn started coming out. And what is really upsetting about it is we had already exposed him 3 months prior.
Yeah, and it worked. He left and he was gone, and now he's trying to come back. And like these people that I'm being nice by not naming are just helping him, and they're my friends too. And I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, I respect y'all as nerdcore artists, but y'all are just.
As far as I'm aware at this point, I'm the only one of Glitch's close friends that hasn't done anything with Quinn music at all. I'm the only one, other than a few.
And everyone else that has worked with Quinn music regretted it. But this was even before the actual allegations came out.
I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't even bring myself to work with Quinn music, mainly because of his lisp. He sounded terrible. That's one of the things that I couldn't get behind. He sounded awful. The lisp did not work out for him.
He really did.
That's one of the things that really sets him apart from a lot of nerdcore artists is the lisp. When's the last time you heard of a nerdcore artist having a bad lisp?
Like, I know Like, I personally have nothing wrong with the lisp, not his lisp. His I don't know. I thought he had braces for the longest time,
No,
but
he
no, I had
doesn't.
nothing. I had nothing. I don't know. I haven't had braces, so I don't know what a lisp sounds like with braces. Y'all would have to let me know about that.
Yeah. He had like the lisp where it doesn't affect the sh, but it affects the th sound. It wasn't like, it was more like, you know. That's the type of lisp he had. So that was one of the things that did not work in his favor. And let me go back to reading this community post. We are not trying to make an argument of the situation. We know what Quinn did was bad, but he has worked on himself, and that is why many of his previous friends have chosen to forgive him. Even recently, more people have forgiven him. Bullshit!
No, they haven't.
Bull.
More people don't like you
Bull.
No,
than they did before.
Exactly.
Now they're
There
just lying.
are. I can name several people who are previous friends of Quinn that absolutely hate his guts right now for what he did.
Literally, and most
Literally,
of them.
one of my
No,
close
like,
friends
no,
was
not
one of the
most of them.
victims to what
Literally
he did.
all of them. Literally all of them. Like, I think maybe like 2 or 3. Literally all of them either they're in my server. Like, I speak with them quite frequently, and I work with them. Like,
Right.
we don't like you, bro.
It's ridiculous to even assume that you're safe at this point. It's ridiculous
Like, you
to
really
even
thought
assume.
you really thought that you were gone for 2 months, and you thought that people would just forget about you. Now, yeah, that might work if you, like, say for instance, like I said earlier, if you like did something that wasn't fucking diddling kids, if you didn't do something like that, then yeah, we probably would have forgot about it. We probably would have forgave you, and we would have let it slide. But no,
Yeah, no, not
it's
this.
not.
Not
That's
that.
like
This is
forever.
unforgivable. This.
That's like forever part of your resume, and whoever's forgave you is, as I said, stupid. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, you can no, like, here's the thing. I forgive you. Like, yeah, you can forgive, but we not forgetting, or like, we not doing that shit. Like, yeah, you can forgive all
Exactly.
you want. Forgiveness is great, but don't go forgiving someone is not going back and working with them again. That's like, you know what? I'm tired of being nice. I'm gonna just say their names. Nickman, the Bluesian, Frenzy, all of y'all. Y'all gotta think things out. Y'all want to be nerdcore artists so bad, but like, y'all going about it the wrong way, and y'all wondering why people don't like y'all more and more as time goes on.
And it's because you're doing dumb shit like this. You're literally
And
working
Nickman,
with child predator, and it's
yeah,
ridiculous.
and Nickman, you already got called out before. He's probably not gonna see this video, or he probably is, but he's already seen
Oh no,
this.
he most
He
likely is.
already
He's
tried to
probably still
defend this man
subscribed to my
before.
YouTube. He will most likely see this.
Yeah, Nickman has already seen the allegation before and tried to defend him, and after he got called out, he took it down. So he knows better. Like,
Listen,
you
I
know
have no
better.
I have no problem with Nickman. Nickman, though he is young and kind of annoying at times, I don't have a problem with him. Mainly because I know that he actually has the decency to get away. He just makes dumb choices. He didn't leave when he should have.
Exactly. Same things that goes with Noah. Like, Noah is no longer with us, so RIP to him. But when he was here, Nickman was like going out of his way to start stuff for no reason. Like, what are you doing? You have bro didn't even know about you, and you purposely went out of your way to make yourself known, and now you're a target. Like, look at you. And you want to complain about being part of drama. Like, you do this stuff,
Motherfucker, you
get
wouldn't even be a
yourself in
part of the
trouble,
drama
and
if you
then
weren't
complain
associating
afterwards.
yourself with him. That's the fucking stupid thing. It's your own damn fault that you're in this situation. You brought yourself into it.
Like, I get it. You're a kid. You're young, but bro, you're naive. You're naive.
A bit too naive. Now, I'm
Way
not
too
gonna
naive.
sugarcoat it. I was a naive child too. When I was 15 even, I was being. There was this guy that I would hang out around. His name was Dust. I'm not around him anymore because I found out he did some pretty fucked up shit. Now, have I forgotten about it? Technically, yes. Have I moved on from it?
Sort of.
Yes. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go back to the guy. Never. Not a single day in my life. And I'm not even gonna say it like the nicest way possible. I literally just got away from that guy. Like about, I don't know, like a month ago. I finally got away. And this is the same shit. This is the same fucking shit. A naive child goes after strange, creepy guy. It's bullshit.
It's just stupid. It's ignorant behavior. And the Bluesian,
Right.
I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. He probably won't see this, but I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you too, Frenzy. I don't like your boyfriend because he stupidly started making allegations about me just because I said something to you sarcastically. I don't like him for that. He's too overprotective. You need to speak with him. I don't even do that. I don't even do that. I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all need to stop. That's why I left your server, and that's why I barely talk to you anymore, and you know that. But the Bluesian, you're cool. But you doing this, like, yeah, I don't know if he's still doing it, but you literally did like the first 2 videos. I know you're still working with him. You may not have did the remix that released yesterday or something, but you still working with him, and I think, and I don't know if you know you're gonna be in trouble to defend or make any posts about it, but you got to stop. I told the same thing to Flippy yesterday. Like he told me that he was still doing it because he wanted his voice to be heard. And I'm like, bro, there are people that work within the nerdcore community that aren't Quinn, that aren't pedophiles. Now, if Quinn wasn't a pedophile, I wouldn't care. I would still be mad at him because he used me a lot of things. That's another topic I'm not going to get into right now. But
we'll make that. We'll get to that topic another day. If things get a lot worse.
Exactly. If he wasn't exposed for that, I would have let it go. I wouldn't care so much if you were still working with him. But this is someone who is up there with Mondo Pony, EDP, Dr. Disrespect, and literally all of them.
Literally.
Like the fuck? No, man. And I apologize for my language. I curse like that on videos, but this, no, this is an exception.
Yeah, this right here, this could not be sugarcoated at all. We needed to go all out for this.
I'm not gonna come over here and do what you did, try to make a professional community post, trying to be
like the most stupid thing about the community post that I'm seeing here is this fucking for the fans section right here at the bottom. Thank you for choosing to continue supporting our channel and uploads during this time. More uploads to come in the future. Until then, oh shit, I fucking minused out the thing. Let me go back to it. Until then, this has been the Twisted Toons team. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a team of people, including Quinn.
And y'all not even good at hiding it. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Quinn, you worked for me for a long time. I know what your style looks like. The thumbnail alone gave it away for me that you were behind it.
There was only one thing of Quinn's that I have that is still up on my channel, and it's a thumbnail for a FNAF remix. I'm changing that. Like, as soon as I get the new thumbnail. It's not fully finished yet, but I'm getting it. So, there's that. That is the only thing I have of Quinn's. And, like, I'll even show it right here. Hold up. Let me go back. Let me go to my channel real quick.
Yeah, and I'm slowly changing my thumbnails. Like, one by one, they're slowly changing. I don't know if y'all have noticed if you looked at my channel or not, but they're slowly changing.
The only thumbnail on my channel that technically belongs to Quinn is this one. The FNAF cover. Right here. That is the only one. If there were another one, yeah, it would probably end up being somewhere here in the top row. Because this is my latest post. That was 8 months ago. So that was before the drama even started. This is, yeah. The community post on, oh, don't blast that in my ears. The community post that Twisted Toons made claimed that this shit happened in July. Now, currently it's March. No, it's not. I'm stupid. It's April. Alright, so April, let's see. March, that's 3. And all the way back in July. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. That is 9 months ago that they're claiming that this shit happened. It didn't. That is not true. They clearly just lied to everybody's face.
Well, yeah, if you, like, either you did some stuff in July and just exposed more about yourself that we didn't even know about. But when you got exposed in January, it was stuff that ain't no July. Nobody says recent, and then they say, "Oh, it happened in July." If you
Yeah,
do, you're
no,
stupid.
that
bro,
wasn't even recent.
it wasn't even
The
recent.
recent events were back in October. I'll say it again. It was back in October that this shit fucking started, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because you're claiming that it happened longer than that. It's only been like what? Hold on, October, November, December, January, February, March. November, December, January, February, March, April. It's only been 6 months that this has been going on. Equivalent to the 9 that this motherfucker claims that has been going on. So there's obviously some stuff behind the scenes that even we don't know to this day. I'm not even gonna, like, of course, we don't know everything, but we know enough. We know enough, to make the choice. We know enough to expose the motherfucker. Because it's hard to word, because it's hard to word because of how stupid it is. It's ridiculous.
You literally have multiple videos on you, and more to come. Like, more are still coming on you. Nobody has forgotten about you. Just because
Not
we
a
went 2
single
months
person.
without posting about you doesn't mean we forgot about this motherfucker. Nah, we all
Yeah,
still
no.
hold you in the back of our mind. Especially me. I'm the main one.
I'm in the background because I didn't really know you well, Quinn. But seriously, after hearing about what happened, I couldn't even bother staying away from it. There's no point. Someone had to call you out.
Clearly, and that's also why we've stopped working with pretty much everyone. I was gonna get Delusion on something. Figured out he was doing stuff for Quinn. No. I was gonna get Nick Ben for my Repo song. Figured out he was still working with Quinn. Absolutely no. Nah. Frenzy. I like Frenzy. I don't like his boyfriend though. I already said that, but I like Frenzy. He did production for Quinn, and he still posted that Afraid of the Dark cover. Now, I let him slide with the Afraid of the Dark cover because he said it was already recorded. I still don't agree with the decision to post it afterwards. But then that video came out with Twisted Tunes. He did the production for it. I'm like, so you're still actively working with him? You're an idiot.
Let me see. Which one was that? Was that
the Toy Bonnie one? The guy with the Toy Bonnie on the thumbnail. That remix. If you look, it says production or something was by Frenzy.
Yeah, let's see. It's in the description, I think. Yep. Vocals, Flippy. Production, Frenzy. Video editing, Flippy. Typography, Bad Rabbit, aka Quinn. Mix and master, Nick Ben and Bad Rabbit, also known as Quinn. It's
which I know
stupid.
bro's lying about because Quinn can't mix for shit, bro. Like, I know that shit was majority Nick Ben.
It's ridiculous. It's absolute fucking dog shit, and he knows it. What in the hell is happening?
And we're not just making fun of you. We're not making fun of you because we don't like you. Nah,
I think I glitched my YouTube out because it started playing their fucking mix, and I didn't even do it. That is not the channel I wanted to click.
Yeah, we're not talking about you. We're not making this video because we don't like you. No, we're making this video because of this stupid-ass community post you decided to respond with. And you know what's funny? It was so irrelevant to my algorithm that YouTube itself didn't even notify me.
Which is insanely funny. That
everybody else
it's funny.
Everything else notifies me whenever I get tagged in a post, whether it be YouTube community shorts. I get notified. You were so irrelevant that YouTube didn't even bother to let me know that you responded. I actively went out of my way to search to see if you responded to find that post.
And lo and behold, we found the post. And yes,
and it was stupid as hell.
Had to do this. Right. Now, this part right here. Everyone is capable of change. Everyone deserves a second chance. Many of Quinn's old friends are seeing that now and seeing he's changed. Bullshit. I believe in that everyone is capable of change and everyone deserves a second chance. But Quinn already had at least 4. Quinn already had 4 different chances, and he blew every single one.
Every single one of them. and that's not even counting the.
Bullshit on the
That's
second
not even
chance
counting the other
bullshit.
chances that he had.
No. I am not giving a man like Quinn a second chance knowing about what the fuck he's done, especially after giving him, like,
Literally,
four
no.
other
Put it
chances in
into
the
a
past.
professional IRL corporation perspective. Say you work at like $1 million corporation and you get exposed for, I don't know, killing someone or pedophilia, and you get
You get
fired.
exposed for
You really think
murder,
they
or
finna let you
you're
come back
a
just because you changed? Hell to the no. They is not letting you come back. In fact, you're getting blacklisted.
the only way that you would actually be allowed to come back to something like that is if the dude who's, like, you're talking to about it is a suck up.
Literally, the only way. No, they barely let you back even if you do something that
At this point, that's
wasn't as
exactly
serious
what
as that.
that's exactly what Nickman, Frenzy, and Delusion are doing right now. They're being suck ups.
Exactly, and I'm like Nickman. I'm not gonna talk too much about you. You're a minor. You still learning.
Right.
Stop being nice. But the Bluesion and Frenzy, especially the Bluesion, y'all are adults. Like y'all are damn near. The Bluesion's way older than me.
Myself, I am still technically a minor, though I am out of high school. It's ridiculous to even believe that this shit had to get to this level because of stupid people like yourselves. And
Yeah.
this is coming from a minor. As someone who's experienced this kind of shit head on before and has had controversy similar to this in the past, it's not the same. It's not. What I'm trying to say is, like, it's not right for people to just go right back and do the same shit after calling somebody out. Because didn't Delusion make a video on Quinn himself?
I don't know if he did or not, but I don't pay attention to the Bluesion's channel to really know. I think he might have made a post.
I know somebody by a similar name made a video exposing what Quinn did, and it was at least like 12 to 14 minutes long. I know that much.
There was somebody that made a video. Yeah, there was some. It was what's his name? Mr. Director, which was the one that made the main video. He has the drive in there. You should probably link that drive in this video too for those that still just don't want to watch it for some reason. And then there was the other guy. I forgot his name, but he's also in my server, or at least he was in my server. But he made a video as well. No, it wasn't. Now, yes, it was going over the pedophile actions as well, but it was also just going over his business practices, which that's a whole nother can of worms. Other than him being a pedophile, he was also just a shitty person.
Yeah, he was constantly petty about stupid shit. I know, like, I told him that I didn't want to work on a song with him one time, and he got angry at me. I don't remember exactly what the song was. I don't remember exactly what he was doing. All I know is that it was a FNAF song, and I told him, I straight up told him I did not want to work with him because of the fact that my voice and his just did not clash. They did not work together. Like, and I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, and I'm never one to like.
He had the audacity to get mad at me and start trying to, like, accuse me of shit. That immediately got shut down, which thank God. But still, it's ridiculous to even think that had to happen. It's ridiculous to even believe that this is still happening. And the only reason it is still happening is because you're being fucking dumb. And I know I've said that like a bunch of times. I know I've said that like a bit too much. But for fuck's sake,
I don't know how much we can keep saying it because it's like y'all being dumb. This video is gonna be a while, and y'all probably not gonna watch the full thing. But
we just keep finding more and more reasons to call you fucking stupid.
Literally, exactly. Like, and some of y'all are still like in my server and just chilling. Like, I'm cool with y'all. I'm not cool with y'all, Monster. I was cool with you, but I'm not anymore, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I see you comment on the Twisted Tunes videos all the time. That alone ended my respect for you.
You will never catch me ever doing anything like that. I'm a straight up That's the stupidest reason to
Like,
end a
I don't give a
friendship
shit if
right
you
there.
forgave him. You can forgive him, but don't associate yourself with him. Like I told Flipper yesterday, you can forgive them and you can, but you going and willingly working with them, knowing what they did and knowing that their reputation is nowhere near repaired, which it can't be from a stunt like that. You're just gonna eventually make people bring stuff out about you, and you know people on the internet are petty.
Exactly. Now, me myself, I'm gonna just say it straight up. Yes, I can be a petty person at times, but I'm pretty sure people would agree that this time it's justified.
Literally, like take this shit to Twitter. You're getting canceled. Like if
Exactly.
I
You
know I'm
take this
saying
shit
canceled.
straight
Like
to
nobody
X,
gets
you're gonna get
canceled anymore.
canceled
Let's be honest.
immediately. You're gonna have
But
the
like
entire internet following you and trying to hunt you down. Eventually,
literally, like
possibly CPS or worse.
like bro, we don't like. Eventually, somebody out there is gonna call the police. Somebody out there. I don't know who. Ain't probably
Somebody.
me.
Eventually, someone is gonna call the authorities, and it's gonna get out of hand. Me personally, nah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm not gonna get that much involved into it. This is pretty much the only part I'm actually gonna be involved with because this genuinely pissed me off. Because Glitch, unlike anybody else I've known, has given me several chances, several. And have I disappointed you once?
No, no, you're pretty
Exactly.
good. Pretty chill. You haven't done it. Like you know,
And it's 'cause I
you've
know
been pretty
better.
good. You haven't done anything remotely close to diddling kids. Like bro.
Yeah, no.
Like
Oh, the minor
like
himself.
you have
Oh,
not
there are
done that, and I
minors.
hope to God you never get exposed for that. Like if I
Yeah, hell no. That is one of the things that I
If you
do not want
ever, I'm
happening.
waiting.
One of the things that I personally will never do. I don't
And it
like
pisses me off because
kids.
some people be pissing me off because, well, not some people, but everybody be pissing me off because some people be trying to say, oh, they try to like call me out and try to say I'm a pedophile. I don't like kids. I'm gonna be honest. I tell people this in my server all the time. I tell friends this all the time, but I'm gonna say it now so y'all know for a fact. I don't like kids. I don't like them. I don't want to have them. I don't want to see them. They, especially new generation kids, they piss me
Yeah,
off.
no,
I don't
Gen
know.
Alpha.
For all of
Gen
y'all,
Alpha's gone downhill.
for all y'all fiddlers out there, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, what do y'all see in kids? Because I'll
Right.
never see it, and I never want to. Because y'all are disgusting human beings that need to be locked up. Y'all need to die, but y'all need to be locked up. Like, y'all need to be away from elementary schools. Y'all
And
need to be away
I've
from the
actually
internet.
seen a lot of situations like this where one child diddler will come out and openly say, "You can't help who you like." Like, motherfucker, are you
You can't help what
fucking
you like,
dumb?
bro. Go find women, like
You can't help what you like. Find a woman.
or
Find a
a
nice
man, or
lady
whatever
who can
you
take
into.
care
Like,
of
go
you.
find somebody.
I know I did, and I'm happy about it.
Weird people, man. Like,
Right.
y'all make me sick. Y'all be trying to say,
I
oh,
genuinely almost
guys,
threw up just talking
glitch,
about them. Like the
glitch is
first time.
this, glitch is that. Y'all are idiots. Y'all are idiots. Now I'm a chill person. That's why I don't respond to y'all. I'm not responding because some of you guys are ignorant. We'll try to be like, guys, glitch is only proving us right by not responding. No, I'm not responding because I don't give a damn, and y'all are stupid. That's why I'm not responding. And my fan base knows that. It's why they don't say. It's why they don't ever care.
And that's why I don't really care, because as long as I have a way to make my own music, I'm good. And as far as I'm concerned, Glitch has given me that opportunity, and I couldn't be more grateful.
It also just annoys me. This is like slightly off topic, but it also just annoys me because like, oh, this is on me, but not on me. But some people will be like, oh, Glitch is a bad person because he did this. I guess some people are too used to me being nice. So whenever, because that's the thing, I'm nice to everybody. But if you do something that requires me to switch sides, I will switch sides.
I'm kind
And
of
some
similar
people,
in the sense
and
I'm
then they'll
kind of like
get
that.
mad and try to call me out and say, "Oh, he did this, he did that," and try to make it look way bad, worse than it actually was. Nickman did that too. He lied to me about a remix, and it made it way worse than what it was supposed to be by like making it seem like I was mad at him about the remix. I admit I could have been more chill with him because he is a kid. I didn't know that at the time. I knew he was young, like somewhere around my age. I was also a minor, but
Yeah,
he was young.
at the
I
time
could have
we
been
were all
chill. I could have
minors.
been chill. Yeah, I could have been more chill about it. But no, I don't like being lied to. That's one thing that I don't like being done. That's one thing that I don't like being done to me is lied to. Nick Ben did that, made it look way out of proportion, and literally had like not everybody in the nerdcore community, but he had like a few people against me, and I'm like, okay, all right, bro. And then only started to feel bad and apologize about it because he was getting called out for it and like felt bad. Now, yes, I did make up with him. We're all chill. We made up. We're cool. We're chill now. But nah, I kind of like. I'm not gonna block you or anything. But this, you working with Quinn, the whole Quinn thing, no, I'm kind of
Yeah,
considering
no.
it. Like, I might just have to block you for a time. Freddie, Flippy said he regretted it yesterday. So I'm like, okay. Now I don't know if he's gonna stop working with him. We'll see when the next Twisted Tune release drops, guys. We'll see when that drops. And yes, I am stalking your channel. Like, yes, I know that might be
We're going to
funny.
make
You might
sure that we save
you
the
might
people
try to
who
take
need
that
to
out of
be saved.
context or whatever. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm stalking your channel. I'm watching your uploads. If you saw my comments and thought I was being nice, I wasn't being nice. I was just letting you know that I'm still watching you.
And that's pretty much what this is gonna chalk up to. It's just we're gonna make sure that the people that are genuinely good people that are making stupid decisions realize they're stupid decisions, and we're gonna get them out of this situation. We're gonna get them out of here, and we're not gonna involve them in it ever again. But Quinn,
Oh yeah, and Nick Ben also I guess he saw the community post too because he blocked me or he unfriended me again, which just proves that Nick Ben is just stupid. Like bro,
and I know for a fact he's
what
most
you
likely gonna
blocking me
see
for?
this. Like, it's ridiculous. Nick Ben right now is being the most stupid out of all of them. I can't sugarcoat that.
Literally, like you blocking
You're
people
not
is not
even
gonna make
Nick Ben
somebody
him. Nick
trust you or like
Nick
believe you
Blinn. What the
anymore.
fuck? Nick Ben
Nick Boy.
is not. Nick Ben hasn't even attempted to cover it up. He knows for a fact that he's working with Quinn, and he has not. He hasn't even tried covering it. We all know he is. That's why he's not in the Nerdcore server. That's why he's not a part of my server.
No, he's in the
That's why
Nerdcore server. He's in the Nerdcore server, and I like called him out.
He is?
Yeah, he joined, and I told the owner
When was
earlier,
that?
and I'm like, he joined like a little over last week by accident because HP Critical HP Critical invited him, and I'm like, why would you invite Quinn?
No.
I mean, not Quinn. Why would you invite Nick Ben? So I told the owner, and he's still there at the moment, so he hasn't gotten kicked yet. But I told the owner,
we gotta get him out. We gotta get him out of there.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, Nick Ben is here. You need to get him out. You need to get him out here. And then bro blocked me, so I'm like you did this recently, and Quinn got scared because he started leaving all the group chats. Earlier we was talking,
we were literally just talking in a VC earlier, discussing a new music video and a new like song, and let me name out what groups that Quinn left. Quinn left the FNAF Lucid Nights group that we have. That's another thing that we did. He left the We Want Out remix cover that Glitch started a long time ago that we just never did. We completely forgot about it. And then he also left the, what does it say, VRC group? Yeah, that's one of them too. All three of those group chats that we have, Quinn was in, and he straight up left. And it wasn't even like a day or two ago. No, this was today.
Literally today.
It happened today. I would switch my screen over to my Discord so I can just prove this, but my OBS does not like me. So physically I can't unless I like, hold on. Can I, wait. Oh yeah, there we go. Right here.
Everything that
This message right
everything
here.
that
Let's show
Nickbin
this one.
does or says in
That's
response to
Quinn.
anything is always just like, let's put this into Nerdcore perspective. Let's put this into Nerdcore perspective. You know damn well that people in the Nerdcore community, once they find out, will not want to work with you. Talking,
Right.
I'm not referring to Quinn. We already don't want to work with Quinn. Quinn's a pedophile. Nobody's going to work with him.
Yeah, no one's gonna
It's
like
why he's been
working
kicked
with
from all the
Quinn.
servers. But Nickbin, Frenzy, Flippy, the Bluesian, y'all have chances, but y'all are actively ruining them by working with them. You know
Right.
damn well that once word gets out to anybody in the Nerdcore community, Logan Pedipus is a good example. Once word gets out to him or anybody else, Cryfuse, anybody, y'all not gonna have a good time. So I don't know why y'all are just like sitting here thinking, oh, everything
And
is chill. We're not gonna.
eventually someone of that stature is gonna see it, because I know for a fact Logan is gonna see it. I know for a fact that
Yes,
he will, because he's one of my friends too. I know for a fact he's
like,
gonna see it.
and nothing's stopping us from just telling him either. The only reason we don't, the
It's
reason
because
I don't is
we're
because
trying to be
I have
respectful
respect.
here. We're
We have respect,
trying
and we
to
don't
at
feel like
least give you a
giving.
chance to realize what you're doing wrong and to fix it as soon as you can. But at this point, you're not taking the chance.
Like, you see the chance and you're just like throwing it away. You left all the Nerdcore servers that you were part of, Nickbin. I'm like, I see that you've left all the servers.
Right.
You're no longer in Logan's server. You're no longer in any of the servers. And I'm like, where are you going? Like, what you hiding
He
for?
might still be in the Shadow server. He might still be in the Shadow.
No,
I
he's
can hold
not.
on.
I
Let me
just
look.
checked. He's not.
He's not. Wait. Holy shit!
He's
You're
not.
right. He's not.
He left all the servers, and I'm like, you're actively leaving. You're actively leaving, trying to hide. Like, you're in
There
Brasma's
is
server
no
as well.
hiding for him though.
Exactly, you're not
We
hiding.
know his fucking Discord name, so there's no point in even trying to hide. Just fix the damn
Exactly.
mistake. Leave Quinn behind and focus on yourself. That's all you motherfuckers need to do. But
Yeah,
you
and I'm gonna
don't.
be honest with
That's
you.
what confuses me the most. Is you're actively choosing to not take the best course of action for yourselves.
And I'm gonna be honest,
You're ruining your
To
chance
Nickbin
like
and the
on your
Bluesian.
own.
No, like to Nickbin and the Bluesian. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to like discourage you guys or anything. But y'all songs like aren't as good as most nerdcore artists. But y'all working with Quinn is only gonna make people point that out more and give people another reason to just like not like you even more.
Exactly. In order to
Because like people
get
already
better
don't
and
like you guys.
actually build up a community, you have to start working with people who are good. Like me,
Literally,
for
like
instance,
work with
when I
people.
first joined Glitch Cat server, I was a nuisance when it came to making music. I sucked. Then I was given a chance. And here I am now. And I cooked a banger not too long ago.
Yep, y'all should go check it out.
Link in the description. I'm playing.
Link in the description. This is a serious video, but guys, even if being serious, I can still joke around. Even if I want to punch you in the face, it's just me.
Yeah. That's what we're
I've
trying to
always
say.
been the
We're going to be
person
chill
that
about
just
it. We're not going to say a lot more about the situation. The last thing I'm going to say on this is to Frenzy, Nickbin, and Delusion. Leave Quinn behind. Leave.
leave
Notice
Quinn.
that mistake and move
And same
on.
to you, Flippy and Bonster. I don't know if y'all are working with them. Flippy, I don't know if you're still working with them, but I hope you're not. After yesterday, if I see you pop up in another thing, I might just have to unfriend you, bro. And I don't want to do that because I like you. You're cool. You're chill. We did the song together.
Right.
You're cool. You literally replaced Quinn for the unwanted thing. Like, if you, you're cool. You're chill. I don't want to see you in any more Quinn related content, bro. Same with you guys. Bonster, you not doing anything, but like you commenting on the video, which I know for you know Quinn, is just stupid to me. Because weren't you the person that made the video calling him out as well? You made a call out video, so why are you
We
making a
did.
video? Why are you made a call out video basically saying that Nickbin was stupid? It's the reason why Nickbin took down his video. So why are you commenting on the channel? And the Bluesian, you're a grown man. You're in your 20s. Probably close to 30. I don't know. You're chill. your songs could definitely be better, but Nick been damn sure ain't finna help you. So what you working with him for? Like, if y'all want fame, then not Nick Ben. If y'all want fame, then Quinn damn sure ain't finna give it to you. That's
If
the reason
anything,
why he was
Quinn will end
working
up
with me.
using you for all you're worth. That's exactly what he did to Glitch.
Literally, bro, literally worked with me just so he could get to a higher stature in like ranks, just so he could
He
get
was
to an upper league.
he pretty much used us as a crutch. I didn't work directly with Quinn, but I have worked on a few things that involved Quinn. I mixed a few things that involved Quinn.
Literally, I
And
put time, effort, and money
I
into you, and like to help
right.
you invest things, and you like pretty much spat in my face. But that's the main reason why I'm not letting you slide right now.
We're
That's the
not gonna
main reason.
let someone
That's
who
the reason why I'm
used
basically your
us
arch
get away
nemesis at
with
this
it.
point.
It's not that no, that's not happening.
Yeah, and
Actively
you can make a
lied
post.
to
I'm
our
not gonna.
faces and then decided to, like, after getting exposed, just leave and then 2 months later come back under a new name. No, that's not gonna happen. You were
Literally,
exposed, leave.
if you should
Completely
have just hid
leave.
your voice behind something. You should have used AI. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't like AI content turned into a content form. Like, I'm gonna be really serious right now. You should have just turned yourself into a content form and just made AI slop, because that is the only way that nobody would have realized it was you. You coming
And no
back
one
using
would
your
have,
voice and
yeah.
thumbnail style and editing style just gave it away immediately. And you worked for me. That's the thing. I know your style. Everyone else may not know your style, but I know your video, thumbnail, and especially singing style.
I know
Because
his
nobody else
thumbnail style
sings
and his
with like
singing
that.
style, and that's mainly because of the things that I mixed for him. And like I said, I didn't directly work with him. No, I mixed a few things that he and Glitch were a part of. And most of this drama was happening around the time where Glitch was also going through some serious problems IRL. So like
Hmm.
that's what really set it off for me, is that drama had to start with him, between him and Quinn, and then Quinn gets exposed, and then I'm at a loss for words. It's just that fucking stupid.
Yeah, and the drama that happened because of Quinn, like the reason I fired him in the first place because he was untrustworthy. Now the person I'm friends with again, we're chill. We're chill. We're cool. I apologize to everything. We're all cool. That was a completely different situation. In fact, he's not even the reason that I blocked Quinn. No, the reason I like stopped, the reason I left Quinn in the first place is because despite me being friends with him since like 2020, late 2021 and onward up to, earlier this year, he was my best friend. I treated him like a best friend. I was there. I stuck my neck out for him, even when he got exposed the first time, because the person that was exposing him was also a pedophile. So nobody believed him, because if a pedophile exposed another pedophile, nobody's gonna believe you, bro.
Right.
Then it got exposed again by people that weren't pedophiles, that were his own team members, and I'm like after I fired him is when everybody, which props to you guys, because after I fired Quinn, you guys all told me. I'm not gonna say who, but you guys all told me, and I was like, I just got disgusted because I'm like, wait, what? I knew about the stuff that I knew about the stuff that the other guy had posted, but we had thought that was all fake. And then you guys are coming out saying, "Come out, he's saying he's done recent things." Like why? And it just makes me regret my decision for ever being your friend in the first place. And then what made it even worse was Vince Lit told me that you didn't even care about the whole friendship. You were just using me for clicks, and I'm like, is this why?
Which props to
Wow.
you, Vince Lit. You genuinely helped out in that. Props to you for exposing that fact.
Like, and he was doing the same thing to Vince Lit. He was being friends with him just to get like, I don't think he was being friends to get anywhere, but he was just being friends and talking behind his back. He was doing the same thing to me, talking behind my back. He even tried to expose me for using AI for songs, which I don't use AI for my songs, but I like jokingly made. Basically I came out with a Hell of a Boss song a while back, and I jokingly took the audio from said song that was performed by Triple Daiquiri, shout out to him, and made it sound like Plankton. and Quinn tried to expose that in a server talking about some guys. Glitchful Cat uses AI for his songs, and I'm like, you fucking hypocrite. Because he literally makes AI. He did AI songs too. I'm like, so well, you're a hypocrite, a prick, a pedophile. Like it's a lot of names that you are.
A lot
I
of
won't say
reasons
all
to
of them
not like you
because some of them
anymore.
can't be on YouTube.
A
You are
lot
not
of
forgiven.
reasons.
Well, yeah, you're forgiven as you want to say it, but like, yeah, I have a good heart, so I forgive you. But you're not being forgotten about. Like nobody's, and I'm damn sure not gonna forget about you. And yeah, you can come out and apologize to try to attempt me to not make posts about you, but that's not even gonna work.
Yeah, no, not after this.
Like
Not after
maybe like
everything
as I
you've
said
done
way
did.
earlier in the video, if you didn't do some pedophilic actions, then yeah, an apology would stop me from making posts about you. I'm hurt. I'm still hurt about that. Yeah, I'm not like depressed over it. In fact, I'm happy, pretty happy. I don't have to worry about pedophile actions coming out about me because I don't like kids. As I said again, I don't like them. I never want to touch them. I don't care about them. That disgusts me that you thought that was interesting. Like anybody that is interested in that, as I said way earlier, y'all need help.
Right.
Stop it. Get some help. Like come on, bro.
There's several things about it that just seem stupid enough to just straight up call out and get people exposed for. There's a lot.
Any word that can describe stupid or ignorant behavior is what you and your friends are doing. Your friends, quote unquote. Because let's be
Yeah.
honest, I don't think they actually your friends, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they're really your friends. They're trying to get something out of you. I don't know what it is because it damn sure ain't subscribers. Damn sure ain't popularity.
It's either
So I don't know what it
at
is.
this point the only person that I see actually genuinely working with Quinn at the moment is Nickman, and the other two are probably just
Yeah,
spies, trying to make sure he doesn't do any bad shit again, or they're all just stupid and working with him.
because I
I'm
know
willing to bet
Flippy
it's the
said he
second
was a
one.
Flippy said he was a spy. Flippy said he was a spy, and he was making sure that Quinn didn't do anything. And I'm like, and then he appeared in that video, and I'm like, and then he had the audacity to promote it in my server. I scolded him for that. I'm like, no, don't bring him in here. I don't care if I don't care if his name was Red Jockey. Don't promote his name. Don't promote anything related to him in
Out of
my
all the
server.
names you could have thought of, Red Jockey.
I was gonna say Chicken Jockey, but I refused to reference the Minecraft movie in a drama video, bro.
Yep. Which we've rambled about this a bit long enough. I think it's time to give this a rest.
Yeah,
I just
we'll
hope
ramble.
that I just hope
We'll
that
let it go.
yeah.
Well, not let it go, but
This is about a
we'll let this
damn
video
near
go.
yeah, this is damn near about an hour long video exposing all the shit by the truth. Instead of all the bullshit lies that were spread in this community post. We've told you
And
the
that's
truth.
and
You can choose who to believe at this point.
yeah. And just before the video ends, I'm just gonna say this real quick. The screenshots that were shared in that drive are not even half. There's a lot of
There are a
people that
lot more.
there, there's a lot more where they came from. Yeah, they're not all from him being a pedophile. Some of
But
them are,
there are
but
there some of them
they're
are, some
just
of them are not, but
things.
they're all things that Quinn has done wrong.
Rather you want to think that it was from July or if it was all nah. If there's one thing I hate, it's fabricated screenshots. So there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna show y'all some fabricated screenshots.
Now, I'm not going to edit this. This is going to be just straight up posted. And if someone dares to try to strike this down, try me. I'm not taking this down. I'm making people aware. This is happening. I'm not stopping this.
Yeah, it's got to stay up.
Try to make drama with me if you want to. The last person who did didn't exactly end well.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
And we know you're too scared because you're leaving everything. Like you're proving to us that you're scared to actually do anything.
If you
You're scared to do anything back.
if you
When
strike this down, it just proves what we're saying is true, and you don't want it getting out.
Exactly.
Exactly. That too. When I fired you and you asked me to take down Simply Hollow, or not Simply Hollow, when you asked me to take down Unprepared, which is my song now, by the way. How does it make it my song? Simple. You used my version and made it the official version and completely erased yours from the face of the earth. I have the right to that song now. The beat's
No,
not even yours.
we're not
It's Matthew
gonna-
Mays.
We're not gonna. We're not
Exactly.
gonna.
That is now Glitchkle Cat's song, and you have no say over it. You have no power over that song now.
You have no
And to
power. It's my
everyone-
mixing. It's my song now. It's my song now. If I wanted to get it animated and not credit you, womp womp.
Okay.
You're gone.
Exactly. It's a big ass womp womp because this motherfucker decided to let you have it.
And if you
By
get
accident
offended
too,
by
because you
this,
didn't even ask my permission.
and if you get offended by this, wompy womp womp.
Yeah, and
That
you
was-
and
It's okay.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
no, it's
Stop
deserved at
laughing
this
at
point.
me.
It's
I'm
deserved at this
sorry.
It's
point.
deserved, but it's goofy.
Like we're near the
Well,
end of this video, but now we're just kind of trashing on you. Not trashing on you, but like we're just kind of dumping on you,
Yeah.
dunking on
I
you.
mean,
That's what this quick announcement video is. I'm not gonna say quick announcement video because it's damn near an hour
Not
long. but-
quick, bro.
Yeah, no, this is not quick. This is an hour-long video. But thank you guys for listening. We'll try
Whatever
to keep
this
you in the
was.
loop if things get worse. Through community
Be
posts
smart,
and
guys.
shorts. If you want to help support our cause and end this drama once and for all, please let us know in the comments down below, and we will see you all in the next music video. Peace.
Yes.